Ladies and gentlemen,
this is Gamertag Radio.
All right, welcome here to Gamertag Radio, brand new episode, and we still going to be talking about our hands-on impressions. We have some interviews lined up that were recorded during Summer Game Fest, and now we are going to be talking about Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. And I didn't get to play the game at all. I got to see only a trailer that we got to see during one of the events, and Ree got an opportunity to play this game with other creators and media. So Ree, let us know, how was it? Does it feel like a Tomb Raider? Is it like a brand new vibe? Like what's the thing you can talk about?
Yeah, so disclosure, I have not played this Tomb Raider. The era of Tomb Raider that I played came much later, more of the recent reboot titles. And this, I would say, feels like a Tomb Raider game. Yeah, it's very environmental puzzle focused. So the demo that I played started off in a very lush forest filled with lots of historical, like, architecture and gears and waterfalls that were rigged to react to different levers and pulleys in the jungle. And Lara starts off tinkering with them. She's trying to get to something, and you quickly learn the mechanics of, if I put these gears together, they can be turned by this big, huge, heavy lever and then open or close things. If I, open something to pour water into this bucket, it will raise a pulley on the other side and open something else. So you start playing around with the mechanics of the world that has been built by ancient civilizations around you. And you're picking up herbs and plants and stuff, which I'm assuming in the full game you'll be using to make different medicines and buffs and things. And yeah, it felt like a Tomb Raider game. So the combat area that I played came after the puzzle. So I won't go too much detail in the puzzle because obviously that's something people want to solve on their own. But it's very long. Like, I will say it was a good, and I was moving through it. Like, I wasn't getting stumped by much. Maybe a couple of jumps were missed here and there, and I had to go back and restart my progress. But the puzzle section of this part of the demo lasted, I'd say, about 10-ish minutes, 10, maybe 15. So a decent puzzle that covered quite a bit of terrain. Well, a waterfall. So quite a bit of verticality. But the movement feels really good. The moveset that Lara has is very approachable. She has a little scythe that she can use to cut down leaves and vines and things like that. She has, what's it called? A rope that she can throw and either pull things to her or pull her to things. All of that felt very natural and intuitive, and the animation looked great. And then I got to a combat section where there were some raptors. Like, yeah, there's dinosaurs. So like I said, this is Tomb Raider, so we're back to the dinosaurs. And the raptor combat section felt pretty good. There's something called focus mode that you can trigger if you have enough of a meter built up that puts you into essentially like a max pain bullet time. And after you hit focus mode, I happened to have unlimited ammo for this demo, and I just freaking unloaded on these raptors' faces. And once I got the hang of that, between dodging, building up your focus meter, and then using focus mode, it was pretty approachable to take out these prehistoric creatures that are quite a bit stronger and better predators than you. And the traversal felt really good. Running, jumping, intuitively, Lara would duck under things. I didn't have to press a button to crouch or slide or anything like that. And she's vaulting over things, grabbing ledges, climbing up sides of mountains. And, oh no, there's a T-Rex. So now we're running from a T-Rex. And I have been told that you can fail that section. I did not, because once again, I am a gamer. But apparently if you're not holding down the run button specifically, you will get eaten by a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And the chase scene was very fun and very effective and, again, very cinematic. So, yeah, I think Crystal Dynamics and Flying Wild Hog did a really great job with this. It felt like I was playing the game from my memories and of what people had experienced before in years past. And it has the quality of life updates that we want to see in a current game in 2026. So, yeah, I think they nailed the brief, right? They made a Tomb Raider game.
And what are your thoughts about the voice actress that's doing this and just the vibe overall, like the environment and music and so on for you while playing this?
Yeah, it felt good. I like the musical cues that told you did something right. That's always helpful. But there weren't a lot of those. It was a lot of like you using your own judgment, which sound direction wise I think is smart. Lara talks to herself. She works through the next step of what she has to do out loud, and all of that sounded really good. I didn't have any dialogue with other characters in this demo, so it was just her reacting to the world around her. So pretty limited of what I got to hear from the actress. But I mean, she was like very, very effectively. And I think it's been good what I've seen so far.
Awesome. Do you see yourself playing this game, the full version, once it comes out? Like, it's something that you think has stood out to you?
I could see me playing it. This feels like one of those comfort games that you go to when you just want to kind of chill and unwind and disconnect, right? Like this is your summer reading kind of a game. It's your summer blockbuster movie popcorn action flick, right? So it's what you play through if, yes, you want some mental challenge, some mental stimulation, but really you just kind of want to unplug and play a game-ass video game. And I think this is perfect for that.
Good. Anything else before we wrap it up?
No, I mean, again, the demo's pretty brief, so the comments are pretty brief. And again, this is a game we've played before, so it's really just talking about how faithful the recreation is and how good it feels to play today. And it felt really good. One of the better demos that I played throughout Summer Game Fest, hands-on.
Awesome. Well, thanks to the team for inviting us, check out the game behind closed doors. And yeah, I'm very curious to play this game because I played previous Tomb Raider games and I had a great time with those, and I know this one's like a new one compared to the previous one, so like I can't wait to see like all the new stuff and everything. And plus, shout out to one of our friends, Belinda. I know she wrote the script on this one, narrative, so I can't wait to check it out. So, but we're gonna be out. We have more content coming up here at Gamertag Radio. Stay tuned. We're out.